legit the hardest class ever. I feel like I was gonna die. So you wanna see the most ghetto shit that I've ever done in my life? And I just cut it, and I really like it a lot. This is one for the yard. I'm just gonna call it, I'm gonna call it. And I was just thanking God because this was everything that I prayed for and so much more. And today is my very first day in marketing and communication. So I got a promotion back in October the 27th, but because we had like a hiring freeze, like people couldn't like do their transition until the new year. So now I'm a senior marketing and communication specialist, which I am really excited about, and I work for the global department in marketing. So today is my very first day and I'm really excited. I just finished like my team meeting and it was just nice. I'm just so excited. I was a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Like yesterday I had the Sunday scaries, especially when we came back from Birmingham, but I just felt like, man, they're gonna want me to do so much on my first day and I don't know anything about, like, I'm coming from sales and I know that like the back of my hand, but like going into marketing and communications and kind of learning that as well as just like a new role, I was just a little nervous about it. But I got up at 8, I got ready for the day, and I went on my meeting and I feel really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like a weekly vlog, kind of adapting to working 9 to 5. My work hours have changed too, so 9 to 5, and then just adapting to marketing and communication. So I don't have anything on my calendar except for that morning meeting, which was from 9:30 to 10, but I do have some meetings tomorrow morning, and then not that much throughout the week just because I'm like training. So one of the projects that I will be owning for like the domestic and global, I'm just gonna kind of study that this week so I can learn it like the back of my hand, since that'll be my project that I'm owning. So I'm probably just gonna take notes in my new spiral for this role. And then also I got agenda book. So I like the Emily Lee. My mother-in-law got me this last year and I really like it a lot. And I didn't know Target had them. So I might just take some time this morning, go through my agenda book, kind of transfer everything into the new one, and then also start taking notes. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Oh, and I cut my hair. I did it myself. We were watching the Christmas program at church because of the virus. We were just like, let's just do like an isolated watch party. So me, my mom, and Kendall went over to my in-laws and we had sandwiches and we watched church, like the Christmas thing. And then I was like, I really want to cut my hair. And then when we came home, I just took out my scissors and I just cut it, and I really like it a lot. This is my second week having it. Is it just 1 week? I don't know, time is crazy, but I did cut it and I like it a lot. So it's just a straight blunt cut. So I need to figure out a proper way to wear it to the gym so it doesn't get too frizzy. So I might do like a little mohawk with like little bantu knots and make them really tight, because they'll just ensure it won't get frizzy. And then also I can have it curled like this for tomorrow. But anywho, I just want to say hello. Good to go. Hope you're having a happy Monday. and I got the heat blasting. That was one of the worst workouts. When I say that I don't come to cardio days, I'm trying to go to more cardio days at F45 in the new year because I love strength days, but I know I need to get back into the cardio stuff too. But that was legit the hardest class ever. I felt like I was gonna die inside. It was just a lot of jumping. It was a lot of like quick sets. So you had 9 stations, 5 sets each in each station, and they go from 20 seconds for the first 2 and then a minute for the other 3. So it was a long time of having like heavy weights and just pushing out reps. But I'm really glad that I came. I wasn't gonna go today because I was like, it's my first day of like my new job. But I was like, I did a few like things today at work, but a lot of it was just kind of like learning the system and kind of learning who like the key players are. So I had a lot of downtime. So I was like, let me get up and get to moving because I didn't get to work out while I was in Birmingham. But let me give you the stats. 43 minutes and 50 seconds, 329 active calories, 384 total calories. My average heart rate was 170 BPM and the range was 123 through 194. So very, very hard workout. Definitely my hair did not stay straight, so I'm probably just gonna slick it back in a bun or slick it back in a little ponytail for the rest of the week, because before like working in sales and working from home, I used to go to the gym in the morning, but I do really like the afternoons because it just worked with my schedule. But now since my schedule has changed, I want to kind of get more morning workouts in so I can kind of decompress in the afternoon and hang out with Kendall. But speaking of Kendall, he is over his mom's house because they're going to Orlando for a business trip. So his dad drove yesterday, he's there now, and then Kendall is leaving tomorrow morning and he has a flight. So I don't get to take him to the airport, which sucks, but I have meetings tomorrow where I meet like the VPs and stuff in marketing and communications. So I can't like miss that because I'm gonna be on camera. So his mom is gonna take him instead, at least. But I'm gonna hang out with her on Wednesday, her and my mom. They'll have like a little girls' day. So yeah, it's a really, really hard workout, but I feel really good. I'm excited to go home, take a shower, and eat. Last thing I'll say, it's light outside, which I'm so grateful for because the last couple of times coming out of workout since daylight savings time, it's been pitch black, but it's a nice little sunset right now, so I'm gonna enjoy it and drive home. How handsome my husband is. Pot pie. Pot pie. How is it? First taste, first taste. Is it the best pot? Kendall. Here he goes.
You could cue that the little boy is like
waving in the wind. I didn't feel like using got this cute bowl. I'm using plastic, but that's okay. This is what the pot pie is looking like. And we're gonna watch some Ink Master. And yes, we still have our Christmas tree up because it'll never go down. We're gonna keep it up all year long. Yes. Hello and a good morning from the iconic desk chair. I just finished the first meeting of the day. Today is going to be filled with meetings. This one is from our SVP that we just got off of, so I had to wake up a little bit earlier because that was from 8:45 to 9. But they introduced me and Bailey, who also joined the team, to the marketing region, which was very exciting. I looked at the total of the amount of people on the Zoom and it was like 184. So it was very exciting. I turned on my camera and stuff and just smiled at everyone. But today, like I said, is filled with meetings. Kendall left for the airport. He's there safely and I'm just waiting for some updates for when he can check in and everything along those lines. So fingers crossed for my boy. But I have the meeting from 8:45 to 9, have my one-on-one with my new manager Tracy at 9:30 to 10, and then I have another one-on-one with someone on my team from 10 to 10:30, and I have like one of the projects that I'll be owning discussion from 11 to 12, and then I have another project that I'll be owning from 3 to 3:30. So a lot of meetings today, but that is good because I get to kind of get my hands a little bit dirty, take some notes, and kind of learn a little bit more about what I need to be absorbing. Luckily, everyone has reassured me that I don't need to know everything right off the bat. I feel like I give myself so much pressure sometimes because I want to come in like knowing everything, but I have to give myself grace. I am new to marketing, so I need to learn marketing and communications, like the whole department in that sector, but I also need to learn my role. So I need to give myself grace and give myself time. But hello, it is Tuesday, it is cold outside, but it's gonna be a really good day. Kendall made some coffee before he left, so I'm drinking that. Got my water. Yeah, I just put some waffles in the oven, so I'm gonna eat that really quickly before my one-on-one with my manager. But I just wanted to check in. It's been going well so far. Got a lot of like welcome to the team, welcome to marketing emails from a lot of people in the department, so that just makes for a very warm welcome. So I'm just really excited. But anywho, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm going to wait for my waffles to finish, hop on my one-on-one, and just get the day started. So yeah, hope you're having a wonderful and blessed Tuesday. Check you out later. Legit have the heat blasting. It is so cold outside. I have been in my car pretty much all day long. Earlier, I guess I can turn this down some. Earlier, Kendall had a flight to go to Orlando for a business trip. He got there super early. The flight got canceled last minute. So then I had to go and pick him up, and he rescheduled with Delta, so I dropped him back off at the airport at 1. He should be touching down in Atlanta soon, and then Atlanta to Orlando. So I'm excited because I didn't know anything about Frontier, and it made me so nervous for him to go on there, and I was hoping that he would just go with Delta or American Airlines. He ended up going Delta. So I feel good. I have a sound mind and heart, because when I say he said Frontier, I was like, what is that even? So I was just like tossing and turning all night, but he got there safely, so that's all good. And then I had a bunch of meetings today, a day filled with meetings, so I decided to cancel my workout for today. It was arm day anyway, so I'm not too like sad about that, but I just know that I need to rest, especially for being on Zoom and being present and talking like for 2 days straight, and then also being out of town. I just need a day to rest. So I'm gonna use today and tomorrow to rest. So after I leave Best Buy, I'm actually picking Kendall up some of his cards that he ordered. So I'm doing the contact list pickup. So I'm picking up cards, and also he got the Xbox X, the newest one, for Christmas, and I got him I got him a game, so it came with like a cool case for NBA 2K22, so I am picking that up as well. I'm gonna just take that home, and then I have a contact pickup from Target, just some coffee filters, and then since it's gonna be a rest night, I'm gonna give myself a milkshake. That sounds so good right now. And I had a meeting with one of the ladies on my team. Her name is Angela, and honestly, she is such a powerhouse type of woman, very go-getter, very straightforward, and I really enjoyed talking to her this afternoon. And I had meetings with like my team as well today, but I really enjoyed like concluding the day with her. And she does art as well, and she's gonna make me like a painting, and it's gonna say Grace, because I was explaining to her that I expected myself going into this position having to know everything, and that's just unrealistic. And my mom and Kendall always tell me to give myself grace as well, so she's gonna make a portrait for me to give myself grace. So that's exciting, and I'm gonna actually do that this year. I feel like I have slowly improved. Oh, he's there. I feel like over the year, last year in 2021, I did teach myself grace, but I need to be more efficient with that, especially with like work and just everything. I need to be patient with myself, and I need to not be so hard on myself. I need to give myself more grace. So that'll be a great reminder to have on my desk. But I'm sad that Kendall's not here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch Sims. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink my milkshake, I'm gonna make some dinner, and I'm gonna watch Sims and just relax, because I have a day filled with meetings and training tomorrow as well. So I need to rest my brain a little bit and just unwind and watch some Sims. But I want to say hello. It's been a great second day. Like, I love the marketing and communication sector. I said 7. Why you come to him first and I mean?
Having some glitches on this. Let me see.
Yeah, it's for 3 boxes of cards.
Hold on, let me alright, let me see if I can find that for you.
Alright, thank you. I hate to make him come outside again, but I'm gonna need him to come back outside again because I need to pick up the other thing. So, anywho, but marketing has been awesome. I love the department. I'm slowly learning to fill my time with. A lot of meetings come up unexpected, which was so much different than sales because you had like KPIs that you had to use and meet every day. So every day was like Groundhog's Day. You did the same thing every single day. But then you have to deal with like really mean and entitled customers. But this, I'm working on like projects that can help benefit the company, and I just don't have like the scope of how big my reach can be so far because I'm still learning everything. But so far, second day has been good to go. So I'm gonna stop rambling because I don't want to accidentally get the man from Best Buy on camera. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get my milkshake and I'm gonna have a chill night. So yeah. Back at the desk, what's new? I feel like I'm always stationed here, but I have been taking a lot more breaks just because I have a meeting, I try to decompress and then hop back on. But I was supposed to have a lunch with my manager today. We were doing lunch and laptops because I was gonna get my new laptop. Ooh, what was that? I was gonna get my new laptop for work, but she had something that came up, and then I have something that just randomly showed up on my calendar. I've realized you have to be very adaptable with marketing and communications because things are just going and going and going. So she rescheduled it for Monday. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna have lunch and laptops with her on Monday, which is exciting. And I have nothing planned on Monday. My schedule will probably fill up, but so far have nothing planned for Monday. So I'm gonna update my agenda book because I just find that having like my meetings correlated and I can actually go through and cross them off, it's been helping this week so far, which is making sure I'm attending everything, and I also am taking like notes with everything. So I just got off a WebEx meeting and it was from 9:30 to 10:30. It ended a little bit earlier, but it was 9:30 to 10:30. I have another meeting at 11 to 12. I have another meeting from 1 to 1:30, but that's just someone who I am working with on my team. So we're kind of going half and half on some stuff. He is an advisor, so he is a much larger role than me, but he's going to be helping me kind of get acclimated to everything. So yeah, and then I have another meeting this afternoon from 2 to 2:30. So it's not as packed as yesterday, but they are kind of long meetings. So yeah, that's exciting. And tomorrow is going to be another jam-packed. I'm looking at my schedule now. I'm rambling at this point, and my camera is also about to die, so I'm gonna pop you on the charger, got the tripod, and I'm gonna relax a little bit until my back-to-back meetings. But happy Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Yep, it is Thursday. I just got back in. I need to wash my hands. So I ordered some coffee filters from the Target app because I got them for free. So I was like, let me just do a curbside. But while I was out over there, the curbside wasn't ready. So it's been 2 days. I managed to find a coffee filter yesterday in the cabinet, but I didn't have one for today. So you want to see the most ghetto shit that I've ever done in my life? I did this before, like when I was in the office, but I took paper towels. That coffee tasted so rank. It tasted so disgusting. So I was like, oh, one of our local coffee places, I got a free coffee with them. So just for like being a member of their like little club. So I got a large coffee with a blue buttermoon, and I just trekked out in that, and I got it. They were so nice inside, but I feel really bad because it's like sleeting and snowing here in Tennessee, and there's like a winter advisory. I'm turning on the Christmas tree and the lights. There's a winter advisory going on. So like my car is not covered. His is. So it's good because he has way better like, what am I doing? He has way better like snow sleet tires than my Volkswagen. So I went out there first. This isn't, oh, don't fall. So I went out there first. And I was like, oh, my meeting doesn't start until 10. It's 9:57 right now, so you direct this up. But my meeting doesn't start until 10. Let me go get my coffee from the place. My car is, my whole Volkswagen Jetta is frozen in ice. So then I was like, Kendall has his car in the garage. So I took the Subaru, and the Subaru is so big compared to my little Volkswagen Jetta. So your girl was driving it. But this year I am getting a new car just because I've had my Volkswagen since my freshman year of college, and it's paid off and everything. I paid it off, ooh, maybe 3 years ago. But I just need a better one, a more reliable one, because Volkswagens are not that reliable. They have a lot of stuff that goes on with them, and it's also kind of expensive if something does happen to them. So I just need like, I've been looking at Toyotas, I've been looking at like Hyundais, and then also Subarus. So we are gonna go car shopping probably fairly soon so I can find a new vehicle. Good morning, it's so cold. I need to like hang my coat up, but my meeting is about to start. Kendall got me this really cute like mitten and scarf set. So that was, it came, I'm all over the place. It came in handy with all of this ice. But they had us kind of paranoid last night, like the news and the weather and stuff. I like charged all of my stuff, my work laptop, my work phone, just everything, just in case the power did go out. But it's toasty and warm in our house. But I'm about to head on my meeting. I'm glad I got my coffee in time because that coffee was so nasty, y'all. It was not good. It felt like I was just drinking straight up paper towels. But before I get on my meeting as well, I have my mechanical keyboard that I'm trying to get more use out of. So I'm gonna use this for my work one. Oh, I gotta get on my meeting. Meeting number 2 down. It's 10:53. I had one that just popped up last minute. It's from 11 to 11:30, and then I have one from 11:30 to 12, and then I have another one back to back to back. One thing I've learned so far with being in marketing in 4 days is that you have to be very adaptable and you have to be very flexible, which I don't mind. I love it. But it is snowing so hard. I was in my team 101. Julie added you to a team. Who is Julie? But I was in my 101. They're like, Alexis, look out the window, because a lot of us live like in the same neighborhood. And I look out the window and I was like, oh, it is snowing. So good thing I went out when I did to get my coffee, because it's a steady snow and it is thick. So maybe I'll venture out a little bit, just like outside on the patio, to see if the snow kind of like fills up. But in the front where my desk is, the snow is piling up. So I don't know if I'll be able to make my workout tomorrow either. This week has not been good for like working out. It's just been like me adapting to work and being exhausted from being at work. Then also the weather hasn't been too great, and I live quite far away from the training gym, so it's just safer. But I got my schedule set for next week, and I'm really excited to like incorporate morning workouts. But this week I'm writing it off for the workouts. I'm just gonna relax. Also, my cycle is supposed to start today or tomorrow, so this is one for the yard. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna sip my coffee because I have 5 minutes to kind of decompress until my next meeting. But I am loving marketing. I'm gonna stop rambling. I got 4 minutes. I need to send some emails off and watch the snow. up, but I'm done with everything for the day. Hello, it is Friday, so I decided to tidy up since I've made a mess since Kendall has been out of town. I did all my work for the day. I did some like learning, training, meetings, and then I also changed my name in my system to my married last name with hyphenated Gilbert. So it's been busy, been on phone with IT as well because I finally got my work phone to work, so now I can get email on my phone and everything along those lines, so good to go. But I am very particular how we clean because I am a very particular person. I like things to be a certain way just to make sure everything is clean, because a form of my anxiety is like I am actually sweating, probably because I have like a long sleeve and this sweater on and I have the heat on, but I just turned the air on because it's like 19 degrees outside. But anywho, a form of my anxiety is like germs and just things being unclean. So usually me and Kendall kind of divide up the house. So he'll clean like the kitchen and the bathrooms, and I'll like tidy up like the rooms, and we just like switch. So sometimes he washes clothes, sometimes I'll vacuum the house, sometimes he'll wash the dishes and like clean the floors, and then I'll go behind and like clean the sheets and stuff like that. So we kind of do a tag team. But before he left to go out of town, we cleaned up the house, but I just wanted to make sure like the kitchen was tidy, and also since I've been like lounging in the living room and upstairs, I wanted to make sure that I vacuumed as well. But I took off my socks earlier. I have Rick and Morty socks on right now, but I had some black socks, my favorite, because they're good with eczema. So I'm sitting up here vacuuming our lovely carpet, so beautiful. I get to this edge and I have one sock right here, one sock right here, and then I end up getting it stuck. It's like right in there, so it's stuck inside of the vacuum cleaner, and that's all my hair as well. But I got it stuck inside the vacuum cleaner, and I was like going through this. I was going to do my office, I was going to do the kitchen as well, because we have a setting where you can like vacuum tiles, but looks like I have to stop because I made an error. I made a grave error, so I'm just gonna put that to the side so when Kendall comes in town on Sunday night, he can fix it, and then we'll just finish it up after we do some grocery shopping. But I am sweating bullets. I do need to I'm gonna organize the couch because I was here planning my next week, have my work stuff all over the place, and I don't need this heating pad anymore because I am burning up. So I'm gonna fold this up because I just washed these and like redo the couch. Watching Sims, of course. Woo! And then I need to water the plants as well. What we've been up to, it is only 1:33 and I have a meeting from 2:30 to 3, so it's a very short day, but it's been a really good day, a very relaxed day. So I'm gonna put the vacuum cleaner aside and do a little bit more tidying where I can and kind of relax because your girl's hot right now. I'm all bundled up because we're having a girls' night tonight. Me, my mom, and my mother-in-law, we're going to get margaritas, and we're also going to get Mexican food since all the boys are out of town still. But I was just texting my manager, and I don't know, I'm just so excited about this new career. It just feels like everything is starting to click. At the beginning of the week, it didn't. I was really intimidated and I was kind of scared, but as the days progressed and I got to meet more and more people and how open and excited they were for me to join the team as well, I'm just really excited. It was just a great first week. I am super exhausted, but I kind of give that side to not going to the gym because of how busy I've been and also my cycle. So I think next week will be a great like true showcase of like how I manage working full-time and staying active and family. So I am going to be doing more weekly vlogs because I think that just with my schedule, that's the best thing to do right now, while also doing something that I love, which is creating content for YouTube. But I'll take some clips here and there tonight of our margaritas and our food. I'm so excited because we haven't gotten Mexican food in months. Me and Kendall have been to like Torchy's and stuff, but we haven't been to like our proper Mexican food place in months. So it's time to go back and I'm really excited about it. So I'll take some clips off my phone. I just have like this gray peplum like mock zip up half Thing sweater. I have some gray pants to kind of match with it. I have my Rick and Morty socks on, and then I have my Converse. So all gray outfit, all gray ensemble. But since I'm going to go pick up my mom first, and then I'm picking up Lisa, I'm going to take Kendall's car just because it is still cold outside, and it's just big enough for everyone as well. So I'm going to whip in the Subaru, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'll take clips off my phone. I want to say hello. It was a really good first week of marketing, of a senior integrated marketing and communication specialist. So your girl is doing big things, and I'm so fortunate and I'm so excited. I was just reflecting all yesterday and today because I didn't get too great of a sleep. I'm used to someone always being in the house. Like, even when I was living with my mom, she was in the house, and then like this was my first time like being by myself, so I was a little anxious sleeping, and I was just thanking God because this was everything that I prayed for and so much more. And there's so much room for growth and just opportunities for me to really make a big impact. So I'm just so thankful, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so blessed. But I just turned my computer off. I'm gonna also turn off my work phone. I did get this really pretty background that I can show you. It says, "Be a light for all to see." I just got off of Pinterest. Oops. I don't know if it's gonna focus too well. Let me see. There it goes. Be a light for all to see. So I thought that I would dress up my work phone as well, since I have everything set up on there. I'm just, man, adulting is weird, but adulting can be a lot of fun as well. But anywho, I'm gonna vlog off my phone. I need to make sure that the back seat is cleared out for Lise, and I'll see you at girls' night at Mexican food. I'm gonna get the fattest margarita ever. I haven't drank since Birmingham, and that was a week ago. And we drank a lot. We drank a lot of wine and a lot of champagne. So I'm ready for the margarita to celebrate this week. And yeah.